Hello folks, this is Matt Humby from Humby'sHive. We're going to be scrolling again tonight. I've got my camera girl Lucy back. She's going to be helping me out. We're going to be working on this sign for my wife. Just add a little decorative Christmas cheer to our house. Can you see that?
Yep.
Alright, we're a big fan of our chickens here, so she saw this and figured I would make it for her. So we're going to be cutting out some chickens. Merry Chickmas.
Oh my.
I am using the Pegasus scroll saw, number 2 modified geometry blades. And let's get started. If you got any questions, please feel free comment. Lucy will fill me in on what's being said, and we'll get started. When you're ready.
Did you break it already?
Let's read it. It's alright. I only break these blades so I can show how easy it is to replace them.
Exactly.
So with this Pegasus blade chuck head here, swapping out blades is super easy. These number 2s, again, are a little delicate, so you kind of just got to be gentle with them.
Robert Pope says, "Evening, Matt and Lucy," and then Adam Hartman says, "Hey, Humby."
Hey, what's going on, Adam? Hey, Robert?
Shannon says hi.
Hello.
We're good?
Yeah, I'm going to stay back.
Here we go.
Come back. That's what I'm going to do. There's a will, there's a way.
There we go.
I'm going to mark the star because I can't really see it very well. So.
You're good at drawing straight lines.
Hmm?
You're good at drawing straight lines.
Yeah.
Robert Pope said, "Hope you all enjoyed Thanksgiving."
We did. I hope everybody else did too. We had a great Thanksgiving. Got to see a lot of family. Fill their bellies.
Didn't get homework today.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Mr. Hartman says I sound like my mom.
I lowered that. It was on the pedal. Does that make a difference?
What?
I was leaning on the pedal.
Shannon says, "What are you making?"
We are making a Merry Chickmas sign. Merry Chickmas. And all these chickens are going to be in the shape of a tree. We are going to give this to my wife for a little holiday decoration.
She's gonna love it. Are you gonna stain them all different colors?
Yeah, I should. Maybe our colors.
Yeah. I thought one of them was gonna fly over today. I walked in the backyard and they ran so fast. have 31 people watching.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
Hurt the roof of my mouth.
There's our first chicken.
So cute.
Yeah, very cute. So I am using 1/8 inch Baltic birch. It cuts really nice with this blade. Super thin. The blade moves really nice through this Baltic birch. So.
The one by your thumb. Well, that was by your thumb.
That one?
Yeah, that looks like Linda. So it's like a little short one.
That's pepper.
Yeah, it looks a little too skinny to be Pepper because she's fat. It looks more like Fran or Lemon. I think there's a rooster over there too.
We do not have roosters.
No, they're too loud. Did you see Mom before she left?
Okay.
I want to watch it. Robert Pope said I had a delivery of the modified geometry blades today, but the clamping block broke, so he's not able to try them. We'll have to make a new clamp, I think. Cuts nice and clean. The birch ply though.
Yes, it does.
And then Shannon's wondering if you're using the number 2 modified geometry blade.
Yes, Shannon, that's the blade I'm using. The finest blade of the modified geometry. I just like how smooth it cuts and less sanding at the end, especially in this 1/8 inch Baltic birch.
Shannon says I use that one all the time. It's perfect for portrait as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, it gets in those fine, small spaces.
What's portrait?
She might do portraits of people.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. You can take a picture and turn it into a portrait.
Yeah.
A lot of people that do those. That's it.
Thank you. Kim is wondering if the pattern's online right now. Also, is the finished product online?
I found it on Pinterest, and then someone had a file that I purchased off Etsy for like $3. And then I was just able to convert the file to an image, which I then was able to print out. So yeah, you should be able to find it either on Etsy or just by Googling or Pinterest. I think I put in chicken tree, which I eventually found it, but I don't think that was the best search. Maybe Chickmas tree or something like that. Mary Chickmas.
Yeah, that'll probably give you better results.
Yeah. Those are your eggs.
Yeah. Those seem easy to cut because they're safe, like they're...
Yeah.
Marianne wanted to play volleyball today for gym because it was her birthday. So we go up into the gym, but the boys were before us, and they popped the volleyball. Like, not on purpose, but we go up there and it's ripped. So we had to play with, like, a ball like this big.
Really?
I didn't like it. But, like, I kind of would just, like, grab it and throw it. I tried to hit it. Our team lost pretty bad.
Alright. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was fun. What is this?
It holds it into the mount.
Oh, cool. And the piano got tuned right before my lesson today.
That's great. Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounded better. She said if I want to play the organ, I can. But
Should teach you?
you don't really need to learn anything. You just play the right hand, like the melody. You don't need to play like whole as much as the piano does. And it holds it out much longer and it's quiet, but I don't know.
Can we give it a shot?
I don't think right now. Maybe once I know more. I'm just too nervous to play in front of people.
Let's try.
Yeah, she thinks I can do it, so I guess that makes it better. There's a lot of people watching tonight.
Still?
Yeah, you're good 23. I
Wow.
keep seeing people pop up. Robert's wondering what backer will the chickens be fixed to?
I don't know, maybe a piece of maple ply, or maybe I could make it like in the shape of a barn. Maybe that will add a little character to it.
And then we picked Secret Santa names today for our cousins. I got Bud. We all know who each other has, though. we told each other. Seems like they repeat the chickens. Like they're like some of the same ones.
Think so?
Yeah. I was looking at it over there.
Yeah, there might be a couple that are similar.
Yeah,
Looks
because
like
that
there's a
one looks
rooster and
like
a chick.
Linda chicken.
Yep, more over there.
Robert says, I'm sure you'll come up with something, some great design.
Thanks, Robert.
Something great design-wise.
Yeah.
Sorry, I read that wrong.
The picture online, it was, I think like a green background, or maybe the chickens were green with the red writing. Not sure if I like that, but yeah, we'll come up with something.
I think Mom likes stain more than she does paint.
Yep.
She likes the natural look. It got dark like before I even left school.
I know, it's getting dark really early.
I don't like it. It's gonna be dark like at lunchtime now.
Wait till the snow falls.
Adam Hartman's asking, ever consider going live on YouTube?
I have not. I do put all these videos that I record with Bearwoods on my YouTube page. So people are able to go watch them.
Can't believe Mom opened her advent calendar. I knew she would.
Did she open the first day?
Yeah, she opened one. She's like, oh, look, a Twix.
Let's take her.
Are you excited for yours tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
I can't possibly know what mine is. Did Mom tell you?
No. Careful. Okay. You can leave it. Unless you're determined. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Don't want to lose the egg.
Yeah, because I won't forget where it went. Adam said StreamYard is the app for going live on. If you open it on your phone, you can broadcast live. Pretty cool.
I wonder if you can do the same time you're on Facebook.
You think you would know?
Huh?
Do you think you would know?
Maybe.
And then Robert asks, is your YouTube page under your name, Matt?
Yes.
Yes,
I
it
believe
is.
either Matt Humby.
I think it's Humby'sHive.
Yeah, Matt Humby or Humby'sHive. One of the two. I'm pretty sure Humby'sHive.
So I'm subscribed.
What is it?
Pretty sure it's Humby'sHive.
Yeah.
I burnt the roof of my mouth and then like it started peeling. Now it hurts. Adam says, I think you can stream on StreamYard for both Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
Oh, wow. Check that out.
Yeah. It was from pizza, too. It wasn't anything like that should be that hot.
Pizza can burn you.
It was the
For sure.
cheese.
Chicken toes.
The other day, I saw a Freedom sweatshirt. I think that's pretty cool. Robert said if I was cutting those out, there would be a few legless chickens.
That's what I was worried about. These little tiny little legs that they got. I don't want to clip off their toes and make them look like they're floating. And that's another reason I made the pattern so big, or the picture so big.
You didn't want to get the toes. I can't even like cut something out without cutting. Like if I was cutting an animal, I'd like accidentally cut the fingers off or something. Like a saw would be even worse.
Well, practice makes perfect.
Did I tell you that I got
Practice
wood?
makes you better.
Sorry. Yeah, true.
Not perfect, that's for sure.
Yeah. Did I tell you that I got wood stuck in my skirt yesterday at school?
From what?
It scratched me and it started bleeding. My desk. It has like a wood lip.
Yeah.
And it used to have tape on it, and then Miss Huber took it off, and it has like little pieces. And then I was sliding into my desk, and it went through my skirt and then poked me.
That's not good.
No.
So what I'm going to do now, so I don't lose my chickens, I'm going to just throw some tape on the back of this.
Is that doubles? Oh, no.
No, this is just some packing tape.
Because then you're going to flip it over.
Yeah.
Does that ring?
This is what ring?
This.
No.
Oh.
It's a charger.
Oh.
What did you think it was?
I don't know. It's just like a ringing.
It's ringing in your ear?
Like.
Or is it humming?
Humming.
Okay.
Robert says great idea, and Adam says you're so clever.
Yes, well, I've lost many a pieces before.
It's like a puzzle.
It is like a puzzle. So, this way oh, that one doesn't go there.
That's pretty cool.
I'll know where everything goes. I think it goes there. Oh, maybe I was right.
Good catch.
Thanks. So that one goes there. And this one, let's go here. A leg. And then a little chick.
Robert says live and learn, or in my case, learn from watching you guys. That's what we're here for.
We got little tricks for everything. That's right. You live and learn, and you make your mistakes, and then you learn from them.
Yeah.
So now we'll move on to some other chickens.
Adam says have a good night, gotta run.
See you, Adam. Thanks for watching, man. Alright, this one's got a beak, so.
Ooh.
A beak, careful.
Wow. You did good around the beak.
Yeah, turned out pretty good so far.
Gotta turn your calendar.
Hey, what month? Oh, September, yeah. A couple months ago.
Because it's December tomorrow. Kind of crazy. 25 days till Christmas.
25 days.
Still get flies by when you actually count down the days. But then when it's like my birthday or something else exciting, it goes so slow. It's only Christmas that takes a while. I mean, goes by fast. Weird how like you think like there's like years are shorter or some are longer, but it's like all the same length. Like time is like the same.
Yes.
But it just feels shorter. Like
It definitely
like
changes
today.
when you get older too.
Yeah, from like when we had our break at school to lunchtime, it felt like it was like a half an hour, but it's really like an hour. It felt, but it's the same as it was the day before. You ever like does your elbow ever like get tight and then you have to crack it?
No.
That happens all the time. Like it hurts to bend it, so then I have to like crack it out.
Maybe your arms are going.
Maybe.
Maybe you have super long arms.
That's it. Mr. Buck was making fun of my feet today. He kept making fun of me. He's allowed though. Wait, when do you have to do the bees? Soon, right?
I don't know. I gotta talk to him. Unless they're good to go.
Well, don't you have to change the little thing?
Maybe he's not gonna want to change them.
Oh.
I just go by what he says. He's been doing it longer.
True. And you'll be able to help like other people.
True.
And you've been doing it for a long time. If you want to do it for a long time.
I do. When I get more hives.
My favorite sweatshirt is just black, so it gets really like furry. Robert said we had our first snowfall at the weekend. Not sure where in the States you live.
We are in New York, right in between Buffalo and Syracuse area, right south of Lake Ontario. So we got snow Sunday night. Woke up and had to brush off my car Monday morning.
Through Sunday, we got a lot of snow on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's Friday and Sunday where we got a lot of snow. And today we got some, but it didn't stay.
No, it didn't stay.
I learned today that New York is not one of the New England states. I thought it was. There's only like 8.
New York is not one of them?
Nope. Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. I think that's it. Yeah. And I also thought New Jersey was one. It's not.
How'd you guys pick names without Sam there?
We just left the last one for him and made, well, yeah. Robert said, cool, I visited Niagara Falls while staying with a friend in Ontario.
Yeah, Niagara Falls is about an hour away from us.
Yeah, I went there this summer.
We did.
Really pretty.
We went there on a class trip with you one time.
Yep. And then Mark asked if we're still flooding here.
No, we are not flooding.
Our place around us flooding?
Not that I'm aware of. The lake has been pretty dry.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm not paying attention.
I know it's not flooding at our house. That would be bad if we didn't know if it was flooding.
Yeah, and our basement was full of water.
Yeah. We just went down there. It's fine. Where do you live, Robert? Adam said flooding at the bay is what he could be talking about.
Flooding at the bay?
Yeah.
I know a couple years ago, the water really rose at Lake Ontario.
Really?
Yep. They had to put sandbags up and stuff.
Adam said still here, by the way, waiting for Heather to finish the doctor's appointment. Robert said west of England. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's a place.
Gloucester? I wouldn't even know.
It's Gloucester and then Shire. Gloucestershire.
Yeah.
I'm bad at pronouncing things. Gloucestershire. That's it. Thank you. Luther said, I just retired from the Canadian National Railroad. I spend 5 to 6 hours a day scrolling. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really neat.
When you wish for that much time to scroll during the day.
Oh, yeah. When I retire. Another 20 years.
Mark said, I was ordering a Pegasus bandsaw, and the lady said they had flood warnings.
Flood warnings. Oh, I wonder. Where was the bandsaw being ordered from? Canada? I wonder if they're having flooding in Canada.
I'd stink. I just learned about Canada. Oh.
And who is that that said? Was that Mark?
Yeah.
Mark?
Go ahead.
I was going to say, Mark, you're getting the Pegasus scroll bandsaw?
He just said the bandsaw. Adam said we had flooding a while back from the last hurricane, but that was closer to the ocean.
Yeah.
And then Robert said, I see you left the big rooster for last.
That's right.
Mark said about a week ago.
I also have the scroll bandsaw, and it's a great tool. I definitely enjoy using that.
It's really speedy.
Yeah, it is. It almost looks like I cut his leg off, but I didn't. I promise.
His legs are just probably together.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool living close to England.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I'd like to visit there someday.
Yeah. Live there or go there?
Visit there.
West of England. Mark said, yep, ordered it so when the...
You did the pre-order?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to love it, I'm sure.
Are they out of stock or something?
I think they are.
Wow.
Mm.
Are they a new thing then?
No, they're not new. So we'll do the same with this one. We'll throw this, throw some tape on here, and we'll put the pieces in.
Are you going to watch Mom's meeting tonight?
Probably, yeah.
The little tail.
Yeah, his tail didn't want to go.
Got to play a Holy Night for Mrs. Hubert today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was she impressed?
I don't know. She didn't say anything. She wanted me to play it for her.
Ask her for Santa Baby.
No. She was in a good mood.
Okay, so now we're going to do some of the letters and move on. We got some chickens left, but we'll leave those. Isn't too many holes, interior holes I need to.
Looks like just one.
Yeah. But I use this small, this tiny blade, and it comes this chuck set with the different collets. I got this from Bear Woods. These really tiny blades are really they're really good because you can get into really small spaces, just big enough for your blade. They do have multiple sizes that you can get. You can put the camera down here. So here's just an assortment of different size drill bits that you can get, and then this chuck right here has different collets that you can fit in there to fit those different blades.
The one on the part left is so tiny.
Yes, super tiny.
Wait, that goes in the drill?
Yeah.
How?
I'll show you. So these different collets will squeeze and hold different size blades.
Oh.
All those things squeeze together when you put it in that.
Oh my word.
And then here's another one for the bigger bits. So I definitely recommend these if anybody's looking for smaller drill bits.
It's like pencil lead.
Yeah, the normal ones you get are the 1/16, which are nice, but they don't always get you into those tiny little holes that you need. So go on Bear Woods and grab yourself these.
You ready for some questions?
Sure.
Mark's asking what size blade you're using.
So Mark, I'm using, and I just probably squished it, I'm using the tiny blade. It's the 2/0R. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's modified geometry. I really like these blades. They're very delicate. I already broke one earlier tonight, but they definitely cut smooth. We cut this 1/8 inch Baltic birch, as you've been seeing, with no issues.
Luther said you inspired me to try to go live on Facebook.
Oh, Luther, yeah, I'd love to see you cutting live.
It's pretty cool. And then Robert said the tiny blade was almost too small to see.
The drill bit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so tiny. I probably have lost some in all the sawdust on the floor at one point. So.
Mark says thanks.
Absolutely.
And Robert says old furniture maker's trick was to cut a head off a panel pin in a drill. Those drills look very fine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, take a nail and just cut the head off and use that as your drill bit.
Yeah. And Luther said he just ordered some number 60 drill bits from Bear Woods.
Okay. Forget which ones those were. I know I have. Which ones these are. I think this was a like a combo pack that those came in.
That's cool.
I remember. And with these tiny blades, the trick I use is I give a little bit of slack before I tighten the thumb screw down, so that there's a little bit of slack in here, and when you pull that tension lever, it gives you good enough tension on the blade. Typically, if I don't do that, the more chance of them snapping. So That's just my little trick. I don't know if that's the correct way to do it, but it works for me.
This tripod is much easier.
Yeah, than holding it.
Yeah,
Good.
I like it better.
Steadier picture.
Yes.
Good.
There's a little rattle on the floor, but it's not like too noticeable, hopefully.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can really do about that.
Well, I have the other tripod I made,
Oh yeah.
the camera mount, but I don't know how good you'd be able to sit there and have it. You can try it next time.
Whatever works best.
Whatever works best, that's what we like.
Did Mom have stamps made with our family? Me, you, and her?
Stamps?
Yeah. Or like return addresses, like the labels.
Oh yeah, maybe. Why, did you see something somewhere?
Yeah, up there. See, by the picture.
Oh yeah,
I feel like there was one with Mo on it too.
possibly.
Not Teddy though.
No.
The fortune
Okay.
phone. Whoa.
Another tip that I didn't follow myself is that sometimes I'll drill a pilot hole in here instead of cutting this edge. It makes it less sturdy when you cut that. So if you drill a pilot hole and then you can get started, it keeps this whole piece as one, so you don't separate it. And then we use this as a template too. We can lay this down. I think this was 14 inches wide, which is probably going to be what the sign is going to be when we're finished cutting stuff out. So you can just use this as a template. You'll be able to take your letters, and set them in there. And you can even, glue them down that way, and then at the end of it, you'll be able to lift them up, and they should be glued in place. So that's just another tip to pass on. But obviously, I didn't follow it with this. I probably should have, but now that I'm thinking about it.
Robert says the blades I have to try are the number 0 Super Skip Modified R number 1, or number 1R, sorry, number 5R, in a selection pack of 6 different sides to try. That's pretty good.
I think I have the 3 and the 1. Those are also good to go too. You get them a little bit thicker of wood. I use the 1 and the 3.
Robert said a gluing jig. Thanks for these time-saving tips.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is. And then you'll get your pieces in the exact place that they need to be instead of trying to eye them up. I found that was difficult sometimes.
And Robert says, and in right order, my spelling is not the best. Probably stick them upside down, knowing me.
I am a terrible speller, so I know for a fact I've done that before. And
yeah, Mom.
Yeah, and you get finished up, and then my wife is very observant and very smart, so she was able to let me know that I misspelled something, and I had to pry the piece up and restart.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was not fun.
It's kind of funny, though.
It is funny to look back on it now, but
True. At the moment.
Just learning spray painting techniques, and you get your finished product, and you think you're good to go. And
like the other day when your epoxy, the wax paper got stuck. I felt really bad, but I had touched it and left the marks, and I felt really bad about that, so I was kind of happy you torched it, because I didn't want it to be ruined.
So it wasn't on you?
Yeah. When you did that, I was like, oh no, but then I was like, well, it kind of needed to be fixed. Yeah. And then you lit the paper on fire.
Don't tell everybody my secrets.
What did you say?
Don't tell everybody my secrets.
It wasn't a big fire.
No. I put it out very quickly.
Yep. So did Mom yesterday. I was telling my friends that my parents accidentally lit something on fire. And then they're like, so is your house currently on fire? I'm like, no, it's not.
We know how to extinguish stuff.
Yep. Because I know how to use the fire extinguisher.
Yes, you do.
I read the directions and you told me. It's kind of self-explanatory. You just pull the pin.
41 points.
But you don't want to be too close, right?
And aim towards the bottom.
Of the fire? Because that's where it started? Oh, true. Because then you would just basically be putting out air at that point. You're not really putting out anything. Have you ever had to use one?
No. Just a water can.
Robert said I did the same once. Carved someone's name in a project once. Spelt different to how they spelled it. That stinks.
It does. Yes, those are humbling moments when you have to restart.
Ted almost did an aerial today.
Really?
Yeah. We were watching her. Merry Chickmas.
Merry Chickmas. Alright, so those are letters are cut. So we'll do the same for this as we did for the chickens. We will.
Does it lock in place?
It does. That's one great thing about this saw is that the lever arm locks in place.
After watching so many times, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Can I put one in?
Sure. It's like a puzzle.
Yeah.
You get that in backwards?
No, it just needs to go in straight.
Is it upside down?
I don't think so.
I think so.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There you go. You got it.
I didn't know there could be an upside down. Got it. What a fun puzzle.
Yeah. Keeps you entertained, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we cut out some letters tonight. Cut out some chickens, some eggs. We've got some more to cut out. We have all these and the star. We have Mary, the word Mary to cut out. We will do that on a different day, and we will post the pictures when we're finished. I think I'm gonna stain the chickens, maybe different colors. I think that should be fun. Nice backer, and then we'll get it up on the wall. I'm sure my wife will love it. So
Oh, yeah.
I do appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for all the comments and questions. If you guys have any more, leave them down in the comments section. And again, thanks for watching us each week. Next week we might be on the bandsaw, we might be on the scroll saw. I'm not real sure. We'll come up with something. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching. But I do appreciate it. You guys have a great night. All right, we'll see you.